Thank you, Craig. All right. So when we had last left the party was attacked by a pack of vicious intellect devourers and lost one of their own. Grok-Krok, the orc, has sadly passed on, and despite your valiant attempts at some impromptu brain surgery, it just wasn't enough. Who could have thought? Um, so, after Smokey reanimated Grok-Krok's corpse, you decided to investigate the well and try to discover where these things came from, what's going on. You proceeded into the darkness below through the water, and you discovered what appears to be a gigantic Mindflayer city hidden beneath Kaidamar. Rather than proceed, you decided to retreat back to the surface, and that's where we'll pick up.
So, was the entire party down there, or just?
Yes, I think everybody went down because you guys proceeded. Bebo was scouting ahead with his arcane eye, but you were all moving forward. And once he realized how many mind flayers there were, he recommended that the party retreat. So that's what you did.
Yep.
So you're currently back on the street in this kind of dark and gritty side of Kaidamar. Night has fallen. The streets are relatively empty. You're no closer to finding the keys than you were when you first entered the city earlier today.
Well, guys, the fuck are we gonna do?
Kill Tentacle Mouth. Get keys. Go home.
Did you not see how many there were? How are we gonna fight that? Oh wait, no, yeah, we didn't really see it, but you know.
Bebo told you, yeah, he told you that he'd counted at least a dozen.
You guys will see the Warforged trying to count to 5 and start recounting every time he gets a 2.
Where was Grok-Krok again?
Dead.
Sorry?
Dead.
Yeah, I know I'm dead, but like as a
Always
zombie
Smokey.
and zombie Grok-Krok.
Yeah, you're with
Same
Smokey.
brain.
You're bound to Smokey.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you didn't talk to your party about what to do about that situation.
Nope, didn't have time.
Okay, well, alrighty.
Alright, so table talk now. We know we have the keys are near in the city. We've met Robert. Who else have we met that may be helpful to us?
Honestly, that's it. Everybody else. There was a barkeep who gave us a little bit of information, but very little.
Yeah, so Smokey was friends with Grisham, the barkeep.
Yeah, they were. They were slave traffickers for a while. Stuff like that.
Yes. Just to refresh your memory, to give you some other leads. You were also told that a local at that bar, the Buxom Confederate, a guy named Graham, is the guy who saw the drow come in and go into the temple. You also are still trying to get in contact with Benrun.
Yeah, that was going to be
And
my
also,
suggestion.
I think Smokey has an invitation to meet with Cornelius, the Soul Skull priest.
Yes, at I can't remember the place's name.
He invited you to his temple.
Yeah. So I was talking with my wife. Did we agree that we're leaving right now, right? Or are we table talking, figuring it out still?
I think at the end
right
of
now
last
we're-
session, you guys physically left. So you're
Okay.
like
Yeah.
outside the well.
All right. So I guess we're outside right now, and I'm just gonna speak up and say, we can still go to that priest place. Maybe try to see if we can get a lead on something. Why the fuck there's those squid-looking things down there?
I mean,
That's right, Grok-Krok.
I mean, we should probably split because I wanna let Roger know that there's a bunch of those things on there, and I feel like his device might actually wipe them out. So we have options.
I mean, theoretically, we could still split up and maybe try to come back and see what happens. I honestly want to go see this priest because I bet you I can get an in down there.
Go see priest. If no help, I kill.
I mean, to be fair, boss did say that if we killed anybody down here, there'd be consequences. Well, we're not supposed to essentially cause a ruckus, so
I kill quietly. No one knows.
yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Rock Guy. I don't think Asmodeus would be too kind to that.
Asmodeus like when I kill. That's why we friends.
Fair point. Actually, you could go and help Roger, but if Roger doesn't help, you can kill him. Does that make sense?
I'm good
Kill
with
Roger.
Well, not right now. I'm saying if his, because the guy's a fucking loon. Let's be honest with you. So I say the best thing for us to do is split off once more. I will go and talk with his priest because I don't think Grok-Krok's going to be around much longer.
Brains?
All you guys are going to hear is he's going to look at Model 17 and Ash and Gale is going to say, kill Roger, kill Roger, kill Roger.
Okay, so we're heading back to Roger's Tower.
I'm gonna go to go talk with the priest and see if maybe I can figure out something with him.
Okay, so you are gonna go to the temple.
Yeah, because I figured we're still like mind linked, thanks to the general or David, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself.
Yeah, I mean, although my question is, what are you gonna do with the
Do it the what? I didn't hear you.
what are you gonna do with Grok-Krok?
Oh, he's staying with you guys.
All right.
I believe you have him for 24 hours before he becomes mindless.
That's a good question. I thought it was only like 8. This is. What was it? Was it reanimate or was it rise dead?
It was raised dead.
I think
Or
it
animate
was
Yeah, and you could recast it to keep him under your control, but you'd have to pray to Asmodeus for him to give you that spell again, which he might if you're nice.
Okay, it might not be raised dead because. Oh,
Raised
never
animate.
mind.
It's like animate corpse or animate dead.
Let me see. Maybe I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, it's animate dead. I have it saved.
Yeah, animate dead and air bubble.
Yeah, air bubble gone. Yeah, it's 24 hours.
Yeah, he doesn't have air bubble because he only gets to choose one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I basically have him under my control, and I can tell him.
So yeah, just give him detailed instructions
Yeah,
on what to do.
I'll essentially say, listen, Grok-Krok, you're going to go with Model 17 and he's going to tell you what to do. I'll be back. That's right. And I'm going to walk away.
I follow Smokey.
Model 17's gonna grab before Grok-Krok. But no, coming with us. You're coming with us.
I'm gonna look teary eyed.
I'm still not looking.
That hurts. That hurts.
I'm gonna start dragging him towards Roberts.
Robert Oppenheimer.
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Well, you guys are much closer. You'll reach your destination first. So we'll start with that. You go up to the tower. You find that the door has been closed.
Model 17 is gonna knock on the door.
Okay. You hear a voice whisper, "What's the password?"
Robert is hot.
Who's Robert?
Got him.
Not Robert.
Rogers.
Shit. Rogers is hot.
Okay, you hear a click. The voice says, "You're so right."
All right.
You walk into the tower. It's still strewn with the corpses of the intellect devourers and the one poor guy that you killed.
Ashingale's going to pick up one of the dead bodies, and he's going to start fanning Roger with it. Why, Roger hot? This help?
Well, Roger, you don't see him. He's not in the main.
Oh. Does he have a ghostly voice? Does Roger have a doorbell? Like one of those like Ring cameras? He's like talking to the Ring camera.
Ding dong.
Model 17 is gonna yell out for Robert.
Okay, yeah, your voice echoes through the hall. You actually see him come up from the tunnel that he opened below, where the nuclear bomb is. He says, "Huh? What? Oh, you're back. Couldn't stay away, huh?"
Yeah, so we have an issue. We
What
went down
issue?
the well. Yeah, we went down the well, and there's way too many of those creatures down there for us to try to fight them.
You saw them? Did you bring me proof?
That's the thing. I don't know how we're gonna get you proof with so many of them around. What kind of proof do you need?
Did you even try? Surely you're strong enough to corner one and kill it for me and bring it back.
I mean, we can't risk the rest of the party turning into the zombie man like right here.
Lots squid face. There were this many, and you're gonna see Ashingale raise 2 fingers up. Lots.
Lots. There was more than 2.
Excuse my friend. He speaks in binary. He really it means 8.
Well, I for one I'm thoroughly unimpressed. I watched one of you get ripped apart by a bunch of intellect devourers, and now the rest of you are too afraid to even go down.
You know, watch. You lay down the whole time.
Well, yeah, don't question my methods. I was doing important spells. Yes.
Right.
Don't you know? You're all constantly under attack by demonic forces. It is only by the grace of my power that you are still on your feet. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ashingale sits down.
I have a.
He's still on
guess.
his feet. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right. What do you suggest we do to try to take one of these out? There's too many.
Good question. Well, if you could somehow isolate one of them, perhaps. Surely you could take down one.
I mean, do you know Like, do you know what attracts them?
Yes, brain.
Brains.
Brain.
Intelligence. That's why they attacked me. I alone am smart enough to see through this conspiracy. That is why I am their number one target.
So when do they normally attack you?
Constantly. Even now.
So are you being attacked right now?
Oh, yes. He points to his head and he taps it. He says, I have a connection to their leader. I can feel his thoughts constantly touching my mind.
So if you know that they're touching your mind, right? Isn't that proof that they exist? And you should
That's what they want you to think. That's what they want you to think.
Genius.
What it would require is a corpse that I might study to ensure that my nuclear process can safely eradicate them. What if they're immune to fire?
That you got a point there. All right.
Is there still brains around us?
Yes. There's, how many were there? I think there's 9 intellect devour corpses.
I think I was going to collect one of them and say, sorry, friend, and get a lamp with some oil and try to light on fire.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're able to set the devourer on fire, no problem. But Roger looks at you thoroughly unimpressed. Simple machine. That is not a mind flare.
I can try on you next. You're not simple.
Then what is it then if it's not a mind flayer?
This is an intellect devourer. They're like, you know how some creatures have little animals that they keep inside their houses and they feed them and clean up their poop?
Yeah.
That's what these are to mind flare.
I think I have an idea. Maybe we can gut one and have someone to wear it and pretend to be a mind flayer in the cave, and maybe we can lure one away.
I like your thinking, Bugbear, but unfortunately when a devourer takes over the mind, it teleports inside the head, just like what happened to your friend here. There is no obvious physical signs unless you know what to look for, like I do.
Look for like what? What's a sign?
It's the eyes. You could see the eyes are not themselves anymore. Perhaps you could pretend to be possessed, and maybe you could fool them into thinking that you were intellect devourers.
I mean, do you have any man, I can't think of the right word, but I'm trying not to say glasses, but and I know prosthesis may not be the right word for it. Do you have maybe a mask or something we can create? You think we can create a mask with these pet things?
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. When they possess somebody, there's no physical signs. A mask would not fool anybody.
A mask would not fool anybody. Okay. I mean, I say we just go blow the whole place up. Just blow the whole thing up.
But what if they're immune to fire? We would be killing a great many people for no reason.
Oh my god.
We have to at least be certain, do we not?
You have a camera?
What?
The hell's a camera?
Something to take photos.
The hell's a photo?
You know what? I never asked. What year are we in for this campaign?
For these guys, that's definitely not in the future.
Yeah, only
Like if
Bob
Bob were in
Trump a world.
Yeah.
Let's bring more bodies here. You can examine to see if any useful. I kill lots to bring.
Well, if we're gonna go
I
down
mean,
fighting,
are you
need
saying
rest
that
a
you
little.
want to lower one? Let's see. Okay, who in the party has like the best, you know, agility to like, go have one chase them or something?
If I stand still, you can't see me.
Can we get a performance check? That's fine.
Oh, I just did a stealth check.
Oh damn! That makes shit.
Let's see if you guys can see me. I'm just gonna stand very still.
I still see you.
I'm gonna go over
All right.
to Ashengale and just like brains tap him in the chest.
All right. So I say we rest up a little bit because I took some damage that last fight, and we got to be prepared to take on multiple just in case.
Yeah. So just to be clear here, Goldie Roger, if we bring like a body, would that be enough proof?
Yeah, that's what he said. He wants the body of a mind flayer.
All right. I'm trying to rest up and then go down there and draw and catch a body and bring it back.
All right. Before we head out, just had one question. Is there anything of importance about those creatures that we need to know that could help us fight them in case we have to fight multiple?
You're muted, Andrew.
He's probably ordering food or something like that.
Whoops. Nope. I've been talking. Yes, there's. Should you encounter one, you should beware. They can attack your mind directly. And if they get you on the ground, they will eat your brain just like these devourers do.
My question is, can I just wear a helmet and they won't be able to get to my brain?
Hello, how you doing? Good. Helmet will do you no good, I'm afraid. They can remove it. They have hands.
But if they're
Many
They
holding
don't
me,
have
tentacles.
brain.
but if they're
They
holding
no
me
eat.
down, what are they holding me down with?
They're tentacles. He puts his fingers to his chin and he wiggles them around.
I mean, it sounds like they'd be susceptible to fire.
So they want you to think. I have
All right.
this thought in my head. It keeps repeating over and over, telling me that my bomb won't work. That's why I need proof. I have to see for myself. Have to. He looks strangely earnest for a second.
All right. Is there any other special ability we need to know about?
They,
Okay.
yes, they have the power to make things like themselves. Not just humanoids can become mind flayers. Anything can.
So like a chair.
Well, it has to have a brain. I suppose if there was some sort of chair mimic that had a brain, then perhaps yes.
Brain.
Oh, my next question is: let's say if something was to happen to you, how can we activate the machine?
He squints at you suspiciously. Why would something happen to me?
I don't know. You say that you're constantly under attack, so let's say if we go and we came back and something happened to you, like how could we continue your work while you're
Oh,
gone?
your concern is much appreciated, dwarf, but I assure you there is no power on this earth that could harm me and my tower.
I mean, your eyesight might be it might be really bad if you think I'm a dwarf.
I was just about to say dwarf.
You just have a dwarfly aura around you.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Oh man. But yeah. So any details how we can start the machine?
It would take decades for you to understand the complex inner workings of nuclear science, Mr. Bugbear.
And
I'm afraid you simply lack the intelligence necessary.
All
what?
There's
things
3
I
buttons
can
that
say
have to be pressed.
You talking about this
boom.
button on the wall here? You think I can't press this button?
No, there's 3 buttons on the bomb that have to be pressed in a specific order.
So if I walk
If-
over and I press and I'm gonna hover my finger.
Yes, that would kill us all.
I'm gonna look at him and hover over each button at a time until I get his facial expression.
When you went over the rightmost button, it's his eyebrow itch.
And then I'm gonna go in to press the button, but I'm really not gonna press the button.
Okay, he jumps to grapple you.
Oh boy.
Wait! He tries to pull you back from the button. Do you let this happen?
Oh yeah, I'll let it happen. I wasn't gonna press the button.
Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. Imbecile! Buffoon!
My question is, did he jump to slap me on the shoulder? Or...
Yes. And it does not hurt.
You know, I prefer a bear, but buffoon sounds pretty cool. So which one of these buttons are the other ones to press?
I already told you, I'm not telling you.
Why
Besides,
it's
Alright.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen I Think You Should Leave. But I'm thinking of that one episode where like he's in the drive-thru and they're like, we don't have it, and he's like, ah! That's all I'm thinking of right now. No, you can't touch that.
I
Alright,
kind
you
of do want to
guys-
press a button, but like I'm not gonna do it.
he told you if you press the wrong button, it's gonna kill you all. This is your warning.
I mean, you can just tell me the right
And the
button.
evil party.
The sweet release.
As Moy said, you shouldn't kill a few people, but if you kill everyone, it's probably okay.
It's like I said, as the size of the fireball increases, the number of problems it's capable of solving approaches 0.
Alright. Well, I promise you I won't press the button for now. But can we rest
now.
up here and then we'll go down and get the body that you're looking for.
I mean, I don't know why you would want to sleep on the cold floor here with all the blood in the brains, but I guess you can if you want to.
I mean, you don't have like a mop in a bucket.
Why would I?
Wet ass.
I mean, so you don't clean after yourself? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now?
Why would I need to? I'm very clean.
But the floor is dirty right now. Like, has like blood.
Have you ever heard of a spell called Prestidigitation?
No? What does that do?
It can do a great many things, including cleaning things.
All right,
Make him
let's
do
see.
it. Make him do it. Make him do it.
Can I see this in action?
I'm very tired.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, how convenient.
Perhaps tomorrow. It has been. We have all fought. Like you said, we are all tired.
It's a fucking cantrip, bro.
Oh my god. All right. I say it doesn't matter.
All right.
We're sleeping on a bloody floor. We
Okay,
need to rest a little bit before we fight these things.
I'm gonna look for a place to sit in the corner where blood isn't, so I can get some shut eye. And if I
Well,
still
as a
have to walk,
reminder, this is a very cramped 10-foot by 10-foot tower, so there is not a lot of places to go.
fine. I mean, there's something to find a spot, corner or something like
Grok-Krok
that.
can be chained to the outside.
No, we need them inside in case somebody passes by and they don't question
True that.
what's
True
going
that.
on.
Why is zombies outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to lose control of him until like late afternoon tomorrow, so he doesn't need to be chained yet.
So,
All right, is there
Either
nothing
way,
else that you guys are going to spend instead of going to the inn? You're going to spend the night here in the tower?
Oh, I didn't know the inn was a.
Why wouldn't it be?
I mean, it sort of depends on how much the inn is, because I guess we have to figure out how much that is,
Yeah. Well, you each have 500 gold, so not like you're broke.
ooh, actually, I want to ask Robert something. Robert, if we stay at the end, do you think they'll come after us?
Roger.
I know, I'm doing it on purpose.
Hmm. Well, it is very possible. But they could come after you here as well. Nowhere is safe in this city. Their eyes are everywhere, and their thoughts even more everywhere than that.
Well, that's perfect. I want them to come after us.
Well, you might get your wish. Perhaps you should go into one of the wells and just start shouting, "Hey, my brain is here. Come eat me."
I mean, we got to be a little bit more discreet than that, but
Well, we don't sleep here, or we're gonna go to the end.
don't matter to me. I don't.
It's just that, like, I figured we'd stay here because we got a zombie. And doesn't make any sense to bring a zombie to an end because people would be looking at it kind of weird.
I no sleep. I stand watch.
Look, I don't care what you do, but I'm going to bed. Good night. Roger begins to climb the staircase.
All right, then.
We're gonna long rest or short rest this.
Oh,
Imagine a long rest.
well, I'd say. Ooh, yeah, no, because we still gotta wait on Smokey.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Are you going to try to wait up a few hours to see if he comes back?
Yeah, I'd say we should wait up on Smokey first before we fully decide a, long rest.
Who's
All
linking
right.
them?
The general is.
So we could assume he could relay this stuff to him. Just didn't.
Yeah, he can.
Here.
Yep, he can tell Smokey everything you guys have learned from talking to Roger.
Which was definitely nothing.
All right, is there anything else you guys want to do, or should we switch to Smokey?
Switch.
No, switch.
All right, Smokey.
Oh my god.
You're familiar with this city, so you know where the temple is.
Shouldn't take me too long to get there, I would assume.
No, you walk for like 40, 45 minutes maybe. It's
Hell
on
yeah.
the nicer side of the city, so it takes a little bit. But the streets are not crowded right now as it is nightfall. The temple it's much smaller than the grandiose Temple of Octoron in the heart of the city, but it is still clearly a place of worship. It's made of just pure obsidian. It has red stained glass windows, and there's light coming through.
Yeah, I'll go up to it and see if I could find a guy in there.
Okay, yeah, you walk inside, and you actually see that there's people in the pews. There's people who are praying. The center of the temple is dominated by this large relief of a dragon. Its expression is kindly. Its teeth are not bared, and its wings are outstretched, almost as if it's beckoning for an embrace.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, ugh. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find the priest.
Yeah, you feel a small itch on your skin, and you intuit that perhaps the demonic part of your soul is responding, and you realize you're standing on holy ground.
Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just push through that and just keep on going.
Okay, yep, and you see the old priest Cornelius. He's kneeling beside a woman who's in the pews, and she's crying softly, and he's got his hand on his shoulder. The other hand is upraised, and he looks like he's praying quietly.
I'm gonna have my eye twitch a little bit and start walking up there, basically get like a little bit of distance behind her, so that way I don't make her. But
so you're not going to interrupt?
No.
Okay. Yeah. After a few minutes, Cornelius lifts his head and he makes eye contact with you. He looks back to the woman and he says, "My daughter, Gregarian will always be with you." He stands. He walks over to you. Says, "Ah, Smokey. I was hoping you would visit."
Hey, Cornelius, I figured I'd take you up on your offer and, see if maybe I can get accommodated with everything going on here.
That is very kind. There's so much suffering in all the realm, not just within these walls.
I understand. I understand completely. There's constantly people that need help, and it feels like it's just falling on deaf ears sometimes.
Indeed, it is a tragedy for all Valhalla that the Twilight God can no longer see past its own sense of duty.
It's strange. It feels like there's something like going on with the Twilight, doesn't it? Like they're really not even paying attention to anybody, more or less themselves. Almost, it's weird, isn't it? Like a militia kind of.
It's not the militia, but a holy order.
Well, of course, but I mean, they aren't here there for the people, is what I'm saying. Like,
they were initially founded to protect the Door of Midnight by Gregarian and Octoron, and I think that their current captain, Benrun, is convinced that there are no other edicts that they should follow. So they stay within the temple and they let the city decay.
Father, is there a chance I could talk to you somewhere that without prying ears or anything like that by chance?
Of course, my child. He leads you off to one side, and you see down a little corridor there's actually a confession booth.
Do you think maybe we could talk there for a bit? In that, I'm assuming that's a confessional. Or is that a bathroom? I'm sorry, I'm not really.
He chuckles. It is indeed a confessional.
I don't really have anything to confess, Father, but I'd really like to get something off my chest.
Of course. He leads you to it, and he sits down on his side and closes the door.
I'll walk in on my side.
Okay.
Double
Yeah.
check to make sure it's not a bathroom.
It's not. He says, speak what is on your mind.
Father, I was here at one point in time, and the Door of Midnight is down there. I've seen the Door of Midnight, but the Door of Midnight isn't necessarily an entity that stays in one spot consistently. It's all around, it's everywhere, and it's nowhere. It's hard to explain, but that door is dangerous, and I think that the Twilight Guard isn't the Twilight Guard. There's something else going on here that I can't quite put.
What makes you feel this way?
Well, the fact that inside of a well there was talking. Well, I'm assuming talking. I don't know if they were talking. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. But it seems to me that there's some squid monsters underneath this city, taking control of it. I would assume.
Squid monsters?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what they are. I mean, it's crazy because I think a brain actually took my friend's brain. He's kind of dead right
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. This is startling news.
But I think there's something that we could possibly do. Maybe to help, if not all of the Twilight God has been taken, maybe we could talk to the big guy himself. If you could lead me to the big guy himself.
And run?
I think that's his name. Yeah.
I'm sure he would be available, especially if you had such pressing news.
Well, the bad thing is when I mentioned the Door of Midnight, I almost got essentially arrested for it. So
I am curious how you know of it.
Oh, well, I was actually hired to go down there. Apparently, there was something going on down below. I guess some defenses or whatnot weren't set up properly, and we went to go grab something. I think they all thought that we were dead.
You were hired? By whom?
Oh, by the gods themselves.
He looks at you suddenly with very concerned eyes. And he says, none but the Twilight Guard themselves are allowed on that sacred ground.
That's the weird thing is that, they took a handful of us to go down there. I assumed to maybe retrieve the key that's possibly down there, if I remember correctly. It's been a while.
Oh, gods. He doesn't stand up, but he shifts in the confessional uncomfortably. Who specifically sent you down? Do you remember?
That was the big guy himself. Bread Run? Something like that? Ben Run? Lasagna. Whatever the fuck his name is. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to cuss.
Loki, listen to me very carefully. What you've told me is true. That Benbrum has committed treason. Not just against the Twilight Guard, but against all of Valhalla. Is compromised.
Yeah, the bad thing about it is like, trying to talk to the guy to see if maybe I could, get some answers or something. Maybe he could help us out. Because there's things going on here that I don't quite understand. And I figured if he'd seen me, then maybe I'd get a leg up to figuring out what's going on here.
He looks at you through the small grate and he says, tell me exactly, what are you willing to do to help this city?
Oh, that's a pretty big question. Essentially, my plan is to go possibly heal the Twilight Guard, I would guess, and figure out why there's squid monsters essentially around I'm assuming the Door of Midnight, even though technically the Door of Midnight isn't a physical entity. It's kind of a big what-if scenario because we went to different places and it was kind of... There's a lot, right?
What if I told you I knew of a way into the temple?
My eyebrow's gonna raise. What do you mean?
No, I know of a secret path, trusted only to the scholars of Dragaria.
And I'm really disappointed that my friend isn't here to speak with you about Dragarion, because, man, I'm telling you, she could talk up a storm about Dragarion.
Sigh blows through the window.
A white tear's gonna trickle down my leg.
Oh my god.
Your leg?
Go on.
If what you're telling me is true, and there's a darkness at the heart of the temple, then it must be purged. So, if I could give you a way to circumvent the defenses of the Twilight Guard, then I trust you to do what is right.
Oh, of course. There's the thing about it is I used to come here quite often. This place actually used to be quite a great place, you know. You could come here, the Twilight Guard was helpful, you know, coming in and out of churches, it always felt wonderful, but now it's like there's a cloud over. You know what I mean, Father? It's stuff that's
Yes.
not right.
I felt it. We might not be Twilight Guards ourselves, but as the disciples of Dragarion, we have a duty to protect the door and to protect its people.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and make sure you didn't see it, and then I'll be like, yeah, of course.
No check necessary. He says, well then, gather your companions, and when you are ready, return to me, and I will show you the secret path. I warn you, it is not without peril.
That's the beautiful thing, Father, is I'm always in peril.
CSI Miami theme plays.
That's exactly what
Get some sunglasses you're gonna be putting on when you do that.
I walk outside. Ah, fuck! I can't see. It's dark outside. Shit. Take the sunglasses off. Oh, fuck. Well, Father, would it be okay if I showed up here tomorrow morning, bright and early?
Absolutely, my child.
Well, I'm gonna go to my friends and make sure that they're okay. So, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you helping me cleanse this place and make it better and more livable for.
I'm honored to meet one as devoted to the cause of goodness and righteousness as you are, Moki.
You know, that's me. And then I'm gonna scratch my neck a little bit.
All those skulls that you killed are kind of counting. Yeah.
Thinking about your body count.
You know what? Side note, the other like Discord that I hang out with, like the people the woman that I mod for, a couple of them finally asked about my Discord status and was like, "What's up with the number?" And I explained the number to like, people. Jesus Christ, how the fuck did you do that? And I was like, listen,
one button push.
One more button push can double that.
Doubling you into the next city.
Hey, Roger's got a button for you to push.
Oh, that's great.
I feel compelled, and I don't know why. It's a diss track.
Yeah, the button is very far away.
I'm gonna tell the Father again. Thank you, Father Cornelius, for your time, and I'll be back tomorrow morning as soon as I can.
Okay, sounds good. All right, and I presume you're just gonna return to the party.
Yep, shake his hand, and I'm gonna return to the party. I'm not gonna think, because I do remember that the general said that like they could hear our thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna leave this just outside, just whistling, walking, waiting to get to everybody.
Okay. All right. You will encounter no hardship on your return. You'll be able to reunite with the party in the tower, and I think it's everybody's will that we're just going to take a long rest.
Yeah, I figured I'd meet up with them, go back to the tavern, explain to them what I said. We're gonna go back there. We're essentially gonna go back to Father Cornelius to go to this secret path. Again, I'm not thinking any of this. I'm just saying this out loud while we're walking.
Perfect.
And I'm assuming we're just gonna take a long rest at the tavern. Probably each of us are gonna get a room on our own.
I thought you guys were camping in the tower. You want to go to the tavern now?
Ah, dude, I'm going to the tavern. I ain't sitting in that small ass room.
I guess we're
Okay.
all going to the tavern.
I just see everybody huddled up in a corner. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Upon seeing Smokey camp come back, can Grok-Krok just like brains his way over to him?
It does. Fuck, hold on. I need to get the
Like a
gift.
dog that's been away from their owner for too long. They're just like excited to see them.
All right. Cool. Well, your old friend Grisham is going to hook you up with 3 rooms because he's just so happy that you're back.
Nice.
He does insist that Grok-Krok stay outside in the alleyway. He doesn't want the zombies scaring away his clients.
I'm gonna say okay, but I'm gonna I'm gonna put my cloak of invisibility on Grok-Krok, and I'm gonna put his hood over his head, the hood over his head, and I'm gonna tell him to follow me while we shuffle it.
Are you going to tell him to shut up too?
Yes.
Brains.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna take him to my room.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I know Ash and Gale said that he was going to watch, and you guys have 2 constructs, so plenty of cover. But you will pass the night uneventfully, so you may gain the benefits of a long rest.
Will a long rest bring Grok-Krok back to life?
Nope. It will not.
Yep.
I'm assuming we're gonna wake up now.
Yeah,
Or
no,
does
yeah.
anything happen during the night?
Nope, nothing happens.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna immediately start praying, and I'm gonna say, "Listen, Asmodeus. We need to somehow bring Grok-Krok back. Now, I don't know exactly what you can possibly do to help bring him back. I'd like him to have his own personality back, because him talking, not shutting the fuck up, is definitely not helping any of us right now.
Brains.
So, like, if you could possibly, I'd hate to say like a wish spell or like true resurrection or whatever the fuck it's called, but like something to bring him back with his fucking brain, that would be wonderful.
Brain?
But I know it's asking too much, and I know you're all powerful, and I know you're probably busy, so I just figured I'd ask. My grandma always told me it never hurts to ask someone about another 2 minutes. And I'm just gonna stop and I'm like, sorry, boss, I didn't mean to. Anyways, can you please just answer this prayer? Thank you, and L'chaim?
Okay. Make a religion check and a performance check, please.
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
That one.
Performance check?
Yes.
Man, I would really like to use my lucky dice on that performance. So I'm gonna use one.
Okay.
Man, that didn't do fucking anything.
Okay. You feel the presence of Asmodeus loom in the back of your mind, and you receive his answer in the form of 2 spells that you can choose from, and those spells are Disintegrate and Summon Fiend.
Rip.
All right, I got both of those pulled up again. Holy shit! Jesus Christ!
Mood would have had summoned fiend not too far from now.
Poor Mood. Man, because your characters die a lot.
You know who didn't die? Yep.
That's right. Still out there somewhere.
We wanted to kill him at some point.
You'll never guess who just walks into the tavern.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to get some supplies for my friends. Yep.
Yep,
Damn.
I love being lawful good.
Only me. Yep.
All right,
Oh,
what's your
man.
decision?
Of what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, which one are you picking?
What is creature resembles a fiend? Wait, how long do I have this for? I only have it for an hour?
When you cast it.
Oh man. You know what? I'm just gonna pick Summon Fiend.
Okay, great.
Dude, this disintegrate is fucking gnarly, but
The same as the green key skill.
It is.
yes. 10d6 plus 40 force damage.
Damn.
That's why Ragnar was able to eliminate Varini in like 1 turn.
Dude, bro went.
It's also, if it does happen to knock your hit points to 0, it's an instant kill. No death saving throws.
No death saves.
Thanks to disintegrate.
All right. Well, with Smokey's prayer done, is there anything anybody wants to do before we head back to the temple?
Brain.
So I'm guessing that's our safest bet is just go to the temple. Fuck the well.
Okay. Great. All right, so you make your way through the city, back to the temple. When you get inside, you see that the you go up to the door and try it, and you find that the door is locked.
Oh no, whose door?
knock.
All of our doors?
The temple doors.
Oh. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna knock on it.
Okay. You knock on it, and you hear movements. And the door clicks and opens, and you see Cornelius, and he says, "Ah, good. Come inside quickly."
I'm gonna shuffle in there, brother.
And he beckons you all inside.
Yep.
As soon as you walk inside, Smokey, you see that it's a little bit different than you remember. Some of the pews have been pushed aside, and there's a circle of candles that are lit.
I'm gonna walk in and be like, hey, Father, what's going on here?
Well, you said that you had a friend who perished, did you not?
Yeah, it did.
I will demonstrate my willingness to help you save this city. and I will resurrect your friend.
Oh god.
What? Is
The spell will take an hour to cast, but I'm sure we could spare that much time.
Ashengail's going to produce his pet rock out of his pocket. Bring friend to life.
no, we're bringing that lughead back. Wait, is he with me or is he gone now?
No, he's not gone now. You lose control of him around like 4:00 in the afternoon.
Hey, by the way, is this gonna work if he's a zombie?
No, we need to kill the zombie.
What?
I kill. I get that same rock and I'll just approach.
I have an idea. I'll bring. I'll bring out a bomb.
Let's not make any explosions in the church, please.
I'm gonna walk up to Grok-Krok, and I'm gonna just look at him, and I'm gonna pull out my dagger, and I'm just gonna walk behind him, and I'm gonna slice his throat.
Wait, I had a towel. Never mind. All right, drag the body over here into the circle.
Hey, can one of you bigger guys do this? This guy's fucking huge.
Model 17 is gonna walk over, start dragging him over.
Ashengail's going to help. Grab by his ear, not anything else.
All right, the two constructs. Yeah. You do end up ripping off the ear. And Cornelius says, "Not to worry, it'll grow back."
I'm going to pull the other ear.
Okay, you pull that
I'm
off
gonna
too.
fucking grab its arm, and I'm just gonna drag him.
All right, you and Model 17. You
I'm
succeed
gonna
in
end up like
dragging
Wes.
Grok-Krok into the circle. All right. Cornelius kneels down beside Grok-Krok, puts his hand on his chest, and he says, "This will take an hour, so please make yourself comfortable." He's going to begin the spell. All right. Anybody want anything to do in the next hour?
Model 17 is just gonna want to stand guard, make sure nothing happens. Door.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention, he relocked the door after you guys came in.
I'm gonna grab like the towel that he had, and I'm gonna clean up the mess I made.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
I
Yeah,
got his ears in my hand.
I kind of feel like
can
a
add
dick doing it, and I'm like,
2 orc
I'm
ears.
fucking.
To your inventory.
I'll be playing with them. I'm putting him on that pet rock.
They're like, oh my god, you're adding body parts to the rock, dude. That's crazy.
All right. Cool. Okay, well, the hour passes, and Grok-Krok, I need to know, are you willing to return? Actually, you know what? Actually, everybody deafen, please, except Chris.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you talking about me, Chris, or him, Chris?
Chris.
So, do I get any like dialogue or anything with Asmodeus or something, or?
Well, that's what we're
is it
gonna
just-
do.
Oh,
That's what we're gonna do. All right, Grok-Krok, you're squatting in a lake of fire.
Mm-hmm.
You're on fire. You're currently melting. There is a demon in a suit sitting across from you with a piece of paper in his hands. He's reading off of it. He says, "As stipulated in the terms of your contract to Asmodeus, for the failure of death, you are subject to 37 years of torture, after which time we will renegotiate the terms of your contract." Is that understood?
On fire, melting. Grok-Krok's eyes are just going to be pain-stricken and sorrowful, and he'll shake his head, wanting something else.
The demon clicks his tongue and says, "Well, You should have read the terms more carefully before you signed the contract. Live and learn, or well, I guess die and learn in this case. At this point, you feel a tugging on your soul. You're being invited back.
Is the tugging in the opposite direction of this demon in front of me?
Correct. And you don't recognize the person who is calling you back.
How does it feel compared to my fiery melting?
It doesn't, I mean, you're still in pain, but you just feel a sharp, insistent tugging. Like someone's trying to get your attention.
Then, I mean, I guess riddled with pain and thinking that it is part of the torture, I'm just going to let it happen and let my body be tugged in the direction.
Yeah, you do know what this is.
Oh,
You would not
okay.
perceive it as part of the torture.
Okay, then, yeah, it's either do that or be tortured. So I think I would willingly let myself be taken.
Okay, you see the demon look startled. He says, "Wait, this isn't part of the contract." And
Can I flick him off as I'm flying away?
you certainly try to.
Okay.
Let's get everyone else back in here.
Is this a part of the contract?
Putting on West. Our battle hammer. There he is.
There he is.
Okay. Cornelius sags back and gives an exhausted sigh. Grok-Krok, you can open your eyes. You're alive once more.
With my eyes open, what's my health at? Is that like 1 HP? Or is it max? How does the spell?
Let me see. Da-da-da. Let me see. You do have full hit points, but
Okay.
you are going to suffer a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. And every time you finish a long rest, that penalty is reduced by 1 until it disappears.
Sick. Love that. Okay. So basically any D20 roll just -4.
Correct.
Cool. I will keep track of that.
But you still get full hit points, so that is nice.
Good stuff. Cool. My eyes will pop open and I'll sharply look around before before stretching as if I just had a really good nap. And then I'll just sit up and look around and see Smokey and just saunter over to him and put my hand on his shoulder.
Do you have like an extra sense of affection for him now?
And then I'm going to point at the door.
Welcome back, friend. Well, right now we can't leave just yet. We have to. Wait. While you were dead, do you recall anything that we talked about?
Do I recall anything when I was in zombie form? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
He shrugs his shoulders.
I'm just gonna like look down and to the left and shake my head.
I'm gonna explain everything that's going on. Essentially, Roger, him dying, and the fact that you're here now. We're essentially having Father down. He's gonna take us down, essentially go figure out what the fuck's happening. Oh yeah, there's giant squids underneath it. Like under the city. It's kind of fucking bizarre.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles.
I'll trust and believe there's gonna be some squids to punch. Maybe. I don't know. I hope to God that we don't get our. Do squids eat balls? What the fuck do squids even
Wait,
eat?
what?
I don't know. I was gonna make a joke about our testicles getting eaten. I'm not sure what squids actually eat. I'm assuming they eat balls. I mean, they're squids for Christ's sakes. Yeah, we don't want our balls eaten.
I'm gonna shake my head.
All right.
I'm gonna look over to Cornelius. I'm gonna say thank you, Father, for bringing our friend back. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for your willingness to help this poor city. All of you. Now, please follow me into the temple.
All right, follow on.
We will follow.
Yep, following right behind him.
He leads you in behind the into the corridors, past the confessional booth, and stops at a mural that depicts a large black dragon. And the dragon is wearing like Pope's hat and a shawl, and appears to be preaching to a large crowd on a hill. And Cornelius says, "I must again warn you. This passageway was created just in case the temple proper was ever compromised. But that does not mean it is not without its traps and its defenses. Jagarian and Octeron both worked to build this place, and unfortunately, I do not have a way to bypass its challenges. All I would say is, remain steadfast and valiant and good, and you will succeed. Whatever darkness you find at the bottom of this temple, please destroy it."
That won't be any problem, Father, and I thank you again, and I'm gonna extend my hand out to him.
Okay, he takes your hand and shakes it. Jagarion be
No.
with you.
Indeed, Dragarion be with you as well, Father.
He always is, my child. He always is. Then Cornelius pulls aside the tapestry and reveals a set of stone steps descending.
Well, you know what they say, boys. Forward into the deep. And I'm gonna walk downstairs.
Before Smokey goes, he's gonna tap on his shoulder for Mashin. He's gonna whisper in his ear, "Can your daddy get me cool hat like picture with dragon?"
You know, actually, I think the dragon might have a hat down there, honestly. I mean, because this is like an actual picture, right? So, if we kill the dragon, we might get a cool hat.
Excited Ashingale's is gonna start skipping down. Get a hat.
I'm following right behind him.
Okay.
When,
Everybody's going down, I presume, right?
Yeah.
When everyone goes down, I want Grok-Krok to have a moment with Cornelius.
Okay.
There
He
at the
looks
end.
up to you and he says, "I'm going to help you, my child."
I'm just gonna stare down at him and hold out my fist with the iron knuckles on it to give him a fist bump.
He looks at you for a second and he says, "You know, it's not very traditional for the priesthood, but oh, what the hell?" He fist bumps you.
Hell yeah.
Getting fisted with the Father.
More common than you might think.
I went off this ride.
With that, I will strafe after everybody else.
Okay.
Quick double check. You said -4 to all D20 checks. Is that
it's
my? Go ahead.
attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Let's take those down. Okay, so not damage.
Mm-mm.
Got it.
No.
Got it.
Okay. All right. So you're just, as soon as you guys are all through, he lets the tapestry drop back down, so you're plunged instantly into darkness.
Do we have dark vision?
All right, what'd you say?
I was just saying, do we have dark vision?
don't think Smokey does.
I mean, I have part demon in me now. Does that give me dark vision?
It does not.
Son of a bitch! It didn't affect my eyes, only affect my penar. Son of a bitch. Alright. Get to the lower half. So,
And model
So-
17, what did you say?
No, I was gonna say, Miles said about his trusty, dusty breath.
I don't know who's
Trusty
listening to
Dusty.
something, but it's very loud.
Yeah, that's Wes.
It's not me.
It's not me. Deception check.
And this, please roll deception. You gotta roll real high to beat the DM.
Oh my god, he rolled it's 25.
Not good enough.
The game is rigged.
he's like, I didn't do fucking shit!
The game is rigged.
All right. So we making a light source or what? Actually, I think the general could do that, can't he?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
he has
got.
light.
I
Okay, the
got
general-
dark vision.
The general will cast light for because he doesn't have dark vision either. Actually, he's human.
Yeah.
What is that custom roll you just did?
We were doing this earlier before you joined. I wanted to roll again to see if maybe, the gods be willing it'd go higher.
Wow.
No, it still fucking sucks.
Okay. All right. So as the general casts light for you, it illuminates the staircase, and you descend. Before long, you come to the bottom, and it opens up into a large circular chamber. And there's a plaque above the doorway. There is no door, but there's a plaque above it. Who wants to read it?
Is it in common?
I can't read.
So.
It's in common.
All right, model 17-3.
Okay. It says, "Ye who walk the path of the dragon, hold to the 9 virtues, and condemn the 9 sins. Proceed with valor."
I'm gonna mumble under my breath. Doesn't it usually say hold on. Isn't it supposed to say proceed with caution? Then he'll
Well.
relate, what it says to everybody.
Cool.
All right, you proceed into the room.
Oh yeah.
Grok-Krok
Okay.
does.
Except for
So the
Ashton,
room-
he's confused. He has no idea what 9 means. So he's trying to contemplate the thought of that number.
He just holds up 2 fingers like 1, 2,
2.
what?
The room is perfectly circular. It's about 90 feet across. There are a set of mirrors marching straight down in a line, and on the other side of the room, you can see another corridor with descending steps. Let's say that there are 20 mirrors in all, 10 on each side.
Okay.
Model 17 will just start walking past the mirrors.
Okay.
Grok-Krok is marching along as well.
All right, Model 17, you look in the mirror and you see yourself, but you see yourself made entirely out of adamantite. And you were holding a tremendous sword of pure lightning, and you have this triangular shield that has a big spike out of it, and you just sense power emanating from your own reflection, and it stares down at you almost with pitying eyes.
Does he see that in every mirror?
He does see that in every mirror.
Holding my great axe, I'll look at it with contempt because I'm like, I don't like using shields.
Lol.
The mirror the mirror responds to you by it moves in the same way you do. and the sword and shield disappear, and instead you see a tremendous axe. It's an axe that looks like it's made entirely out of ice, and it's gigantic, and it shines light from it. You sense extreme power from the axe. While he's contemplating this, who walked forward next?
It was Grok-Krok.
Grok-Krok, you take a look into your reflection, and
Can I walk down without looking at mirrors?
you can. I mean, you're going to see them out of the corner of your eye.
I mean,
The mirrors are basically creating a corridor.
yeah.
You could go around them or go between them.
Well, it's just a straight shot to the opposite side, right?
It is. It is.
I guess, I mean, Grok-Krok's attitude is just to march straight ahead, and if there's a distraction, then deal with it. But unless these mirrors somehow stop him, he's not really going to stop and analyze the mirrors.
Okay. All right. You see out of the corner of your eye things that are very attractive, but you refuse to look at them, and you keep marching.
Just
Who's
walk
next?
Straight on through.
I guess I'm right behind him.
Okay. Smokey, when you look into the mirror, you see
boy.
Dozens of women clinging to you.
Goddamn.
You are wreathed in gold and silver chains, and you have these daggers that are made of shadow. And you can see yourself demonstrating how they work. You throw them, and they instantly reappear in your hand, and the one you throw splits into 6.
Damn.
Cuts down your enemies. And you see a crown of fire on your head, and your eyes are bright and powerful.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
That's fucking weird. And then I'm just gonna keep walking. I fucking hate magic.
All right, who's next?
I guess realizing that he's all alone outside the room still, he's gonna like walk into the door, but he's still counting on his fingers, trying to get past 2. So he's just gonna walk in a straight line from that doorway. Whatever happens, gonna happen.
All right, Ashigail, you see flickers in the mirror. You're not gonna look.
He's still trying to count. I'm gonna say so. If there's something in front of him, he's gonna trip over it. At that point, he's so concerned with what he's doing.
You see, you what you catch a glimpse of is you see just your own hand, and you see yourself successfully counting.
God damn. Damn. That's awesome.
Does that draw your eye?
He's gonna hiss and just say, "Magic. I can't count." And just get angry.
The mirror responds, and you see yourself with this great. It's a huge hammer, but it's completely plain and unornamented. And you see yourself smash a wizard, and you see their magic melt away before your hammer, and you just blast their head off with a single swing. Another mage calls down lightning, and it strikes you, but it bounces off your armor completely unharmed. You grab the guy by the throat, and you just crush his neck.
In more and more enraged, he's gonna approach the mirror and he's gonna break it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Make a strength check, please.
Ooh.
Natural 1, Jesus. All right, so
Damn.
you go to throw your fist at the mirror, and your fist goes right through. The mirror ripples like water. And you're so surprised by this that you stagger back, and when you stagger out, you are holding that hammer. A tremendous sense of power comes over you as you realize you are holding the Spellbreaker hammer. It is capable of cutting through any spell, and no magic can harm you as long as you hold it.
Damn.
Triumphant roar. Who needs hat now? I am unstoppable.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, no. When you come out, you also have the Pope's hat on.
I get had to.
Okay.
He's just gonna be putting both his hands in the air, just like fist pumping it.
Okay, the rest of the party, do you turn around and see this? Drawn by his shadow?
I
mean-
hear the crash, but I just shake my head because I'm just like, oh, he's just.
I mean, I'm not sure if I'd be able
There's
to
no
see
crash
that
because he doesn't break a mirror. Yeah, we haven't done
I mean-
Ashkar yet. Ashkar, you follow behind Ash and Gil?
Well, I mean, I haven't left yet, so I guess I'm not sure if like this is kind of like a spiral thing where you have to like walk around, or you have to wait your turn to go.
You don't have to wait your turn, but I will describe for you what you see in the mirror if you proceed into the room.
Okay. I'll look into the mirror, but not like an obvious way. Like I'll just side eye.
All right, you
Side
peer
eye.
you peer surreptitiously into the mirror, and you see. Actually, hold on, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What a picture of this mirror like.
Oh my god.
So should we be concerned that I nat won my way into a magic hammer and a hat?
Yes, absolutely. Considering what the plaque said, absolutely. And that's the thing, like, I don't know if Grok-Krok is smart enough to like put 2 and 2 together of like, getting magical items at this point might necessarily be a one of the things that we need to condemn. But I'm just kind of like marching forward unimpeded by other interests. And it's probably some kind of sin of greed or something like that, and we're supposed to not give into it. But I don't know if Ash and Gale or anybody else would like put those together.
I mean, you never know.
I guess Ash and Gale is gonna find out for us.
I mean, every like if you look into anything deep enough, you can make almost anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
All
you
right,
could say that by me walking through and not taking a glance, that's like a vanity because I hold myself to a higher standard than what's possibly in the mirror. Therefore, it's a sin.
guys, just a heads up. I have a friend over. She's gonna be listening in.
Okay.
Everyone's aware.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. All right, Ashkar, you're looking into the mirror.
Good news is that she is now listening to The Wild Hunt.
I'm gonna.
She walks out.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
landed.
That landed.
Like,
all right, yeah,
That's
you know
so
what?
landed.
It's like, it's like, all right,
I'm
I
not
don't want to
like-
listen anymore now.
I'm not here.
Thanks, guys. Scared her off. It's the name of their party.
Oh.
Okay. All right, Ashkar, you glance into the mirror and you see yourself, and your fur is perfectly combed. You look serene. You're wearing a business suit,
Oh.
and you're holding a book that is wrapped in a golden chain. And you're also holding a trident that crackles with lightning.
Qué guapo.
Yeah, I mean, I think to myself, like, damn, I look clean.
Yeah.
For some reason, he hears Andre 3000, even though Andre 3000 is around. So fresh and so clean. Like, what the fuck was
Yeah,
that?
and I'll just, I guess I'll just admire it for a bit and just keep walking.
Okay. All right. So, Grok-Krok obviously crosses the room first. Doesn't even look. Model 17.
Who did it
Yeah,
first.
you're next. You've seen your reflection. What do you do?
Just he'll just be like, that looks pretty nice, but I don't have that, so why worry? And then just walk off.
Okay. Smokey?
Yeah, I just ignored it completely because one, it's magic. I fucking hate magic. So I'm just gonna keep on. So I just kept on walking, and I'm assuming I went because I did hear Ash and Gale behind us, but I just thought he was breaking shit. So I was like, whatever, and I just kept going. I didn't even look back.
Well, you didn't hear him. He didn't break a mirror, so you just hear him shout triumphantly that he has a hat.
That's what I mean. I thought he broke something, so I'm just like, whatever.
All right, Ash and Gale, are you gonna proceed out of the room?
Not without testing my cool hat and hammer.
Okay, how would you like to test them?
Well, the hat, I'm gonna look in the mirror and see what I look like, and just kind of.
Oh, it looks so good. It's surprisingly adept to your robotic body.
He's reeling you in.
I got a hat, and I'm gonna swing the hammer, and I'll swing the hammer at the mirror where I got it from.
Okay, your hammer actually collides with the mirror, and you see the hammer drink away the magic. Just a swirl of gray mist is drawn into the hammer, and your swing follows through, and the mirror shatters into a pile of glass.
Damn.
You feel magic die inside of you. It's very satisfying.
I would say I'm gonna do it 9 more times, but Ash and Gale can't count that high, so he's gonna keep doing it. So.
Okay. All right. So Ash and Gale, I presume, is going to proceed to destroy all the mirrors.
Yep.
All right. While the rest of your party waits, you thoroughly smash 19 other mirrors.
Ash, I'm strong.
It's a lot of years of bad luck.
I'm like, when the fuck did he get a hammer?
Just found it.
Well, they're all
more
destroyed.
For you.
No telling. All right, are we ready to continue on?
We are ready to continue on. He's too dumb to know any better, so he's just gonna hold
Right. Your party doesn't want to warn you, so okay. You proceed into the next.
Smart enough.
I think I understand where he got the hammer from, so it's like whatever.
Yeah, you found it. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right. You proceed into the next corridor. Ash and Gale, as soon as you step beyond the door, your hammer and your hat both crumble to dust.
Damn.
And you're gonna get inflicted with a curse.
Inflicted with what?
A curse.
Oh shit.
So as the hammer collapses, he doesn't care. But the first thing he does is reach for his head to make sure.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. I will tell you what the result of your curse is later, but you are now cursed.
Damn.
Feel anything happen? Like
Get those debuffs.
Yeah, you feel a sense of foreboding come over you.
Foreboding.
All you're gonna hear Ash and Gale say is, "Told me there was hats down here and they disappear. Gonna kill somebody."
Okay.
Stalk past the party.
All right. A disgruntled Ash and Gale leads the way. You descend down the next set of stairs, and at the bottom, you emerge into another perfectly circular room, same size as the one before, 90 feet across. This one is filled to the brim with treasure. Piles and piles of gold, entire mountains of diamonds, rubies, sapphires. It shines with its own ethereal light. No need for your arcane lights anymore. It is... Yeah, West is not here, so it's all good. It would put a dragon's horde to shame. There's so much gold in here. You also observe in the room at the far end that there is an actual shut door in this one, and there is a woman holding a pair of scales. A statue of a woman holding a pair of scales, not a real woman.
Okay.
Is there anything in the scales already?
There is not, but there are bottles
Is
at her feet that look like that they're like weighted.
is there any is there a plaque or anything on or any words anywhere?
Oh, why don't you make an investigation check for me?
Investigation.
You know what? I'm going
Can
to
I help out with that?
investigate.
Yep. Anybody who wants to help, check out the room.
Yeah.
Measly
God.
14.
That's what I've been waiting
Nice.
for.
25. Yeah.
Natural 20. Very nice.
You can investigate these nuts.
I think it is too bad.
To be clear, I'm not looking for the scales. I'm looking for hats.
There's one solid gold hat.
Wow. How did you roll?
A 6.
You roll a 6. Gail, you don't find any hats in the treasure. Just gold and silver, and things that are utterly worthless to you. Now,
Gold.
those of you who investigate the scale, you don't find any plaques or any instructions or anything. Smokey, you investigate the door, and it does not open. So there's clearly something that must be done.
Can I go and look at the bottles and see what they're filled with?
Yes. So you pick up one of the bottles, and they're not filled with anything. They're weighted, so they have a stone inside of them, and they're all equal in weight.
Alright. I guess I would take like how many would you say they are? Like 4 of them, 5?
There's 6 of them.
I'll put like maybe one of the bottles on. I mean, are the scales like level right now, or they're
Yeah, the scales are level.
Okay.
Are the bottles identical?
They're identical in look and in weight.
All right. Is there anything around the room that resembles Is there anything like on the door itself?
No, the door doesn't even have a handle.
All right. Well, I guess the first thing I probably might want to do is maybe put a weight on the I guess the right side of the scale.
Okay. All right. So you put it on there. The bottle immediately turns gray, and you see your name appear on it, scratched into the glass. Ashkar Huntclaw. The scale tilts, and in front of the statue, a floating number appears.
What's the floating number?
It is 330.
I guess what I'll do is I'll try to get 330 pieces of gold and put it on the other scale.
Okay. You put it on the scale, and the scale immediately levels out again. And for you, you alone see the door disappear. And the number above the statue changes. It changes instead into a sentence that says, "Take your tithe and depart."
Like tides,
tithe, like a
I think
money,
like tithe at
donation.
church.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Take your tithe and go.
Yes.
I guess. That's a very conflicting statement. I guess what I'll do is I'll just I guess I'll take the gold out of the scale and then put the weight back down and then try to walk through the door.
Okay. You walk to the door with the gold in your possession, and you can pass through. You may add the gold to your inventory, and your bottle shatters. Everyone else, you see, it looks like Ashkar just passes through a solid door.
Well, did he? So we saw him put the bottle on there, right?
Mhm.
And like, okay, well,
Yeah, he didn't bother to explain what he was doing to you guys.
go ahead, Model 17.
Yeah, I was gonna say Model 17 seeing that door was like, all right, must be an invisible. I mean, not a fake door. So just attempt to walk through.
You're not even going to check it. You're just going to fully walk into it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you
Faceplant.
smash right into it. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god. While he's running into it, can I grab a bottle and put it on the scale?
You can. All right, Grok-Krok, you put your bottle on the scale. It turns green. Model 17, you fall flat on your ass. You take 3 points of damage.
Just falls right
Damn.
over.
You said 3 points of damage.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So yeah, Grok-Krok, your bottle turns green, and you see your name appear on it. The scale tilts, and a number is going to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
4.
That number is 324.
Okay. Can I reach into my pocket and pull out 324 gold pieces and put it on the scale?
Yep. Okay, you count out 324 gold pieces. Your scale evens out, and you see the same words. Take your tithe and go.
Can I leave the tithe? Can I try to walk through the door without the tithe?
Okay. You walk through the door without the tithe. You're able to pass through. Your bottle shatters. And you're gonna get cursed.
Fuck. Damn. Figured it was going to be you'd reveal who got cursed at the end, and that by Ashkar taking the gold, that was like greed. So that would be the sin.
Okay.
It would have been really funny just to be like, who knows what happens.
Grok-Krok, your curse is that anytime you encounter 2 or more of the same kind of objects that you can easily pick up, you must juggle them.
Oh my god.
It is compulsory.
Do I see 2 of the same objects near me right now?
I don't believe so. I think the closest identical
His
items might be
balls.
Smokey's daggers.
Smokey's testicles.
Come here, Smokey's testicles. Come here.
You know, I just want to say,
Jesus
like,
Christ.
pretty much, like, Chris has spent his whole time trying to not get cursed, and he ended up getting cursed.
Yeah,
Right.
I knew someone was going to do that. All right,
That was a hell of a time to start paying attention to what you were saying again.
You're gonna go ahead and juggle Smokey's testicles, do a sleight of hand check. That's a fail. You actually give Smokey testicular tissue. Smokey, make a death saving throw.
It's max damage. No roll. He's dead.
Max
He's dead.
damage.
Instant
Go ahead and re-roll another character. It's over for you, buddy.
All right, who's at the scales next?
I'm there.
Okay.
Hopefully with my balls intact.
Bottom intact. You place the scale, and you get a number. The number is going to be 192.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab some gold and put 192 gold pieces down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you going to take them with you?
I'm assuming the sentence pops up and says take your tithe.
Yes, it does. It's the same
Yeah.
same message.
I'm just gonna grab it and I'm gonna like look around to see if any other messages pop up anywhere.
Nope, it fades away again.
All right, I guess I take my gold and I'm walking the fuck out.
All right, you may add 192 gold pieces to your inventory.
Hell yeah, dude.
Who's next?
Model 17 will do it.
Okay, bottle 17. You place your bottle. Ooh. Your number is 582.
Are you?
God. Let's go take a minute. So he takes his time, starts counting out the gold.
You could use bigger denominations. You could use some gemstones if you'd like.
Well, you can also use gold in the room. That's what Wes did.
Have you guys not been using the gold in the room?
No, I used the gold in my own inventory. Ashkar used the gold
Oh,
that was
so,
around.
hold on. So you need to subtract that number from your total.
I did.
Okay. If you used your own gold, then you do not get to add any gold to your inventory.
Right. You said it was 500 what?
82.
580. Okay. Yeah, so he'll start picking up gold and, whatever's around, whatever's up, counts up to it, starts putting it in there.
Okay. All right. You get the message to proceed.
All right. Gonna shovel it into my bag
Okay,
and head
that's
out.
582 profit for you. Last but not least, I think is Ashengale.
Not knowing what's going on, he's gonna pick up the bottle and look at it. He's gonna see if there's anything to drink inside.
There's nothing to drink inside. There's like a weight inside of it, like a metal weight. Clinks around.
And did I see them put it on the right or left side?
They put it on the right side.
All right, we're gonna put it on the left side.
Okay. So the same thing happens. It's going to display a number for you.
And Ashengale's gonna say, "What squigglies mean? I can't read."
It's lot 408.
Do I hear a voice say that out loud for me?
Nope. Nope.
Wait,
The only one
do,
left.
I think so.
do you say it loud enough for any of us to hear it?
I mean, I probably would have said the squiggly line loud.
So I guess since you were right after me, then Model 17 back and take a look and see if you can see the numbers.
I'm gonna look at Model 17. Can you see squigglies?
DM, do I see his numbers?
You'd have to go back into the room.
Yeah, I went back into the room.
He said he did it before he left. Like he was walking out, but he heard me.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to go back in, you can see his number.
I can see it? Okay. So you said 482?
No, 408.
408. All
Yes.
right. I'll look at him. I'll look at Asher Gale and be like, it's 408. You know what that means?
Can't count past 2, so I'd say no.
Squiggly lines, squiggly words. What do they mean?
Without saying anything, I'll just start picking up a lot of them out and put it on the scales for him.
Okay. Well, it'll tell him to proceed then.
Different squiggly words.
And so, I'll look at it. I'll look at him and be like, "It says to take it, so take him." And I'll
I'm
point
gonna
at
grab the
the
bottle. You didn't specify take what. I
I
have no
was
care
gonna-
about the gold.
I was gonna point at the gold. If you grab the bottle before that, all right. I mean, if in his heart it counts as a tithe, would you accept it?
You know what this is reminding me of, though, Juice Blaze? In Path of Exile, the Trial of Secamus, every room you get, like, a debuff. And then by the
Yeah.
end, how many debuffs are we going to
You're just
rack up?
fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I take the bottle off, what happens? Does it still?
Once the gold is placed onto the scale, the bottle breaks.
Oh, so I can't grab the bottle.
No.
All right.
So
So
I'll point at the gold. It's like, it says
all right, I'll
take
grab the gold. And I'll kind of, as I'm walking out, I'll just you want? And I'll just continue walking and see what Bob's or Model 17 says.
I'll look at him. I'll look at Ash and go like, I don't need it. It's not from Lord Asmodeus. Doesn't matter to me. You can keep it.
Sorry, did he walk through with the gold in his possession or no?
He was still in my hand.
Yes.
Okay, no curse then.
Question: now that there are 2 Warforged in my presence, do I get the urge to juggle them?
No, they have to be easily pick upable.
Damn. Okay. All right. I'm going back to Smokey's nuts.
I don't know why. The only thing I can think about is that Metal Gear scene when the dude is like checking the guy's balls. I'm like, you're not my brother.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What Metal Gear game are you playing?
What?
This is Metal Gear Solid 3.
Weird fucking bulge? What is this?
He's talking about Metal Gear Solid 3. It's not his. Yeah, he's not saying brother. He's like, you're not the general or something like that. It's implied that they're lovers.
I feel like DM just muted himself to laugh.
No, he made himself apologize for the whole conversation.
He's like, listen, they're not usually like this.
They're not usually like this. I promise they're usually
promise.
good. It's just
Like
because
usually like, this is all like role playing. We're not talking
promise.
about just
I promise.
Fucking crap stick. You're not the general.
Snake's balls.
Don't listen to him. He's lying. We're always like this.
Accept us. Accept us the way we are.
But yes, there is a Metal Gear Solid game where
I don't know what they're putting in your guys' water tonight. You guys are rowdy.
I don't even think we're like above 5 right now. I think like we're around like a 4.
You're doing like a solid 4, dude. I mean, if Ragnar's here, if Ragnar was here, he would want fucking. He'd want Chris to juggle his balls. Exactly, I'm gonna go up and flash my nutsack. All right.
Are we ready to proceed?
Yes. Please get us out of here.
I'm trying. All right, down the next set of stairs you go. This one winds inwards, like you're circling back, but still going deeper. You end up in yet another of these rooms. This one, however, has 4 long tables that stretch throughout the entire room, and they are just piled high with plates of food, entire smoked hams, chicken and bread and pastries and tarts, pitchers of wine, fresh fruits, berries, vegetables. The aroma is intoxicating. It's all perfect. And the door on the other side of the room is closed.
Any oatmeal?
Yes. Anything you can
going for the
imagine,
oatmeal.
you can find here.
Is there oil?
Is there oil?
Yes, there's a barrel that's just oil.
I'm going for that oatmeal.
Okay.
Start shoveling it in with my hand.
All right, Grok-Krok.
2 bowls that are the same size.
Sorry.
I said, is there 2 bowls that are the same size around him?
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
juggle
there are.
Yes. All right, what do I got to roll? Performance.
Performance. Yeah, performance.
All right, performance. I got a 9.
You got a 9? I see a 13.
Yeah,
because you're
-4 because I'm.
Okay, you
not dead.
start juggling and you drop them and you're not satisfied. Go again.
All right. I'm picking them back up. And where's performance? There it is. 11.
Oh my god.
Okay. You feel you've juggled enough for the day and the urge wins.
Okay. Is the oatmeal all over the place?
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to grab
another. Is there another bowl somewhere?
There is.
I'm gonna go for that bowl instead.
Okay, so you devour the oatmeal, and you're gonna go ahead and take 1 point off of your penalty, so it's now -3. The
Sick.
food is so good that you feel refreshed.
Sick.
And for you, Grok-Krok, and you alone, you see the door open.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Then
was gonna say.
I will
I was
just
gonna say,
point
well-
at the door and start walking.
All right. Because I was gonna say, while you were attempting to juggle, I was gonna look for a cup to pour myself some water.
Yeah, you can do that. You can have a nice glass of wine or water or cider. There's endless options.
Oh, dude, Smokey's gonna go grab a fucking thing of water.
Specifically, motor oil. That's fine. Just oil.
Oh,
Okay. All right, Model 17. You take you drink your entire cup. You're gonna gain advantage in all your saving throws until
That's
your next
huge.
long rest,
Holy shit, that's huge, dude.
Oh,
and the door opens for you.
wow. All right.
Yeah, dude, Smokey sees a glass of water, and he's gonna go drink it because he's tired of tasting ash.
Okay, you take a nice long drink. You're gonna gain +1 to all saving throws until the end of your next long rest.
Huge.
Hell yeah.
And the door opens.
Yep. And I'm walking out.
The boon? It's a boon.
Yeah. So,
Okay, who's left?
no.
Ashingale's going to
So-
look for something that's vegetarian friendly. He doesn't like to kill his animal brethren.
Yeah, there's plenty of vegetables and fruits, whatever you want. There's even pies and stuff.
All right, we're going to go for some pies. Fruit pies, not meat pies. They're meat pies. Going to kill something. Or the cook.
Okay.
I find a nice little cherry pie in the corner somewhere.
You eat yours, and you feel so refreshed that you're going to gain 20 temporary hit points.
Huge.
Nice.
Just
From
going
the
to
door
flex with a piece of pie in one hand, bicep curl in the other one. Look out.
You just leave Ashkar?
I'm gonna look around for some lemon flavored bundt cake.
Lemon flavored what?
Bundt cake.
Butt cake?
That's what I heard.
Bundt cake.
Give it to him, DM. Give it to him. Lemon flavored butt cake. Give it to him. He asked for it.
He wants that.
You find
He wants that ass.
Bundt cake.
All right. You eat your bundt cake, and you're also going to gain. You're going to gain advantage in all of your attack rolls until the end of your next slot.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
That's crazy good.
All right. You going to leave, Ashkar? You want some more?
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna leave.
How very disappointing. Okay.
You wanted me to eat. You wanted me to eat more.
Here, Wes, I found one for you.
Hell yeah, dude. And it even says Joe on it.
Yeah, yeah. Is that lemon flavored frosting, man?
Oh, there's so much. All right. Back down the stairs you go. Next up, at the next room, just like with the mirror room, there is rows of beds. These are luxurious-looking beds. They look extremely comfortable, piled high with fluffy mattresses or comforters and pillows. They just look warm and inviting.
I'm gonna walk straight through. Is the door open on the other side?
The door is open on the other side.
Okay. I'm walking
Oh,
straight
yeah.
through.
Yeah, I'm walking straight through too.
Yeah, so Model 17. Model 17.
All right. Ashkar, Ashingale.
Soft pillows. Who needs? And walks through.
Okay.
So you said it's like a bed, or is it just like a bunch of pillows?
No, there's beds. There's 20 beds. Huge, comfortable beds.
Like can I check to see what the firmness is?
Oh god. Dude, tell me that they have like soft, firm, extra firm, hybrid. There's like coiled mattresses, there's latex mattresses.
Is there a mattress salesman in the corner like
No, when
this
you
one
touch
over here.
it feels perfect. It feels exactly how you would want it.
I'm just gonna walk away.
So disappointing. You heard that? Oh my god.
He's like, I want choice, not perfect.
That's right. That's right. Give me options.
I mean, he's a
Too-
bear. Bugbear.
Too good to be true.
Man, I have a
Okay.
sound bit I've been waiting to use all night. Waiting for. I want you guys to know.
No one has
Waiting for
triggered
that
the trap
perfect
card.
moment.
You triggered my trap card.
I played Pot of Greed.
That's
Never saw
my
this
wrong,
coming.
Kaiba.
You know what's funny? Like I was talking to one of my friends, and he was playing Madden the other over the weekend, and he was playing someone in a tournament, and like he played a card, and then his opponent said, "You shouldn't have done that," and then played a card, and he was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?"
Oh my god, you shouldn't have done that.
You should have done that.
That's awesome.
I was like, dude.
That definitely sounds like something some Magic player would say.
Mhm.
All right.
Next room.
Next room. It's another circular room. It's another shut door. In this room, there's two statues. There's a statue of a truly gigantic ogre. He is just super fat, clad only in a loincloth, and he's holding a large paddle. And across from him is a goblin on a stool, and he has an easel in front of him.
It's
Any
a
black?
it's a weird image of a goblin and a human.
Can I take a look at the easel? Investigate what he's trying to paint.
Yeah, go make an investigation.
Investigation. I do not see a thing.
You look at the canvas. You see that the canvas is not made of stone. It's actually real, but it's blank.
By any chance, do I see paint or anything around?
No, the only thing there is the goblin he's got a stone paintbrush in his hand.
Is the door open?
The door is not open.
Are the statues facing each other?
No, the goblin statue is facing the ogre, but the ogre is facing you. He's facing the door you came through.
What if it's like a Titanic scene where the goblin is supposed to be painting the ogre and we have to like draw on the easel the ogre?
Is the ogre? Does the ogre seem like he can be rotated?
You want to investigate the ogre?
Yeah.
Okay. Just another check, please.
Damn it.
Jesus. All right, Ashgar, you walk up to the ogre, expecting to just look over it, when suddenly the statue moves. It
shit.
turns, and it
Oh shit.
holds out its knee, and it
Oh shit.
slaps its knee, and it holds out its paddle and beckons you forward.
Oh, he wants to give you a spanking.
I'm gonna squint my eyes and be like, "You're not gonna be paddling me today."
The statue regards you, and you hear a single guttural word come from deep within it. It goes, "Strip."
Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. Oh shit.
Like what are we talking about? Like all the way down to my underwear, or like everything? What are we talking about here?
Strip.
Blaze has them fucking rapid firing tonight.
I mean, at least take me out to dinner first.
He did. He gave me dinner in the last room.
That is
He's gonna
true.
give you some. He's gonna give you some tube steak if you know what we're talking.
Is there a pole anywhere? Like in the center of the room
No pole.
there?
And when the ogre turned, it only addressed Ashkar, right?
I'm gonna ask it to shit first.
Hey, that's a good one. Reverse, Uno reverse.
You shit first.
The statue has no response for you.
What was it saying? Lead by example?
Does it seem like it's real, or does it just seem like it's just like an animated statue?
Make an insight check.
Dang it.
It does strike you that this is an animated statue, not a living creature.
Okay. I'll just I'll take off my cloth.
I cover my eyes.
My cloak.
You taking off all your clothes?
Well, not all my clothes. This my cloak.
Okay. All right, he beckons to his knee.
Oh god,
He
he's gonna bend you
beckons
over
to
his
his
knee
knee.
and give you a paddling. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Go on. Get up there, Ashkar.
I'm still confused at what it wants me to do.
It wants
I'm
you
just
to
You want
get
to
up
make
there
another
so it can
insight
spank
check?
you. It wants to paddle you.
Is
So
that
you've
what
been a
it
naughty boy.
Is that what it wants to do?
Yeah, dude. Can't you get the visual?
Oh man, no.
Get up there.
Alright, alright. I'll walk up there and I'll be like, no funny business. I will
No
blow
funny
us
business.
up to the smithereens. I'll get close to the statue.
All right, the statue puts a hand on your back and tries to bend you over its knee.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you.
I'm
Just just go to your happy place. Just let it happen.
I'm gonna allow it to happen. I'm gonna allow it to happen.
Okay, it paddles you very hard. Not you're not gonna take any damage, but it's a solid smack 3 times. And as it's doing this, the goblin statue begins to furiously paint.
Oh
shit!
my
Oh
God.
shit! Oh shit!
I mean,
oh,
his hand
shit,
moving,
oh,
but he's sure he's
shit.
painting.
Oh my god!
So after the spanking is done, the ogre statue lets you go, and the goblin statue walks up to you and holds out its canvas.
Is it a caricature?
Alright, I'm gonna look at the canvas.
It is a
In front of-
lovingly rendered painting in exquisite detail of you getting spanked.
Is it
Oh
photorealistic?
man.
Yes.
That's fucking insane. What the
Yeah,
hell, DM?
That's awesome. No. I'll ask like, is it mine? Can I take this?
The statue just holds it up to you.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna reach out to grab it.
Okay. All right. You may add embarrassing painting of yourself to your inventory, and once you're holding it, the door disappears for you.
That's hilarious, dude. Oh my god.
Alright. I'll put it in my inventory.
Okay. Do you proceed?
I will proceed shamefully.
Shamefully.
All right.
Do you have your pants or your ankles and you're just walking out?
Yeah, but I'm gonna put my clothes on and shamefully just walk
Is he
through the door.
limping?
he's rubbing his butt a little bit. If he didn't have fur, it might be red.
Poor Ashkar Tushy. Who's next?
Bro heard the final boss just.
We're not quite done. Ashkar, once you cross through, you get cursed.
No.
You didn't follow all the instructions.
What instructions?
All right, you're now
Instructions
mildly
are clear.
magnetic, Ashkar.
Oh, cool.
I'm magnetic.
Yeah, you're mildly magnetic.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
In what
So
way? Like control I can.
no, you can control it. It's just there is a attraction. It's you'd have to like when you're swinging your sword now, you have to like fight against it a little bit. There's a bit of a tug.
Well, that's kind of awesome.
Well, I'm glad
He's
you
like,
like
that's a boon.
I feel like the question is, was there any like plate or anything that said anything about these statues?
No, there's not.
I see.
Just the plaque in the initial entrance, which was, "You who walk the path of the dragon, hold to the 9 virtues and condemn the 9 sins. Proceed with valor."
Okay.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't hear that part.
Hey, it's okay. I was in that second room and thought it related to greed, and I decided to not be greedy and take the money that was around me, and I still got cursed. So I'm not sure I really understand it. So I just say we go through, take our debuffs, and have some fun.
Oh.
All right.
I'm just gonna go over to the door after Ashkar walked in and see if I can walk through.
I was gonna say the same thing.
You make a strength check if you want.
Strength check. -3. 8.
It does not budge.
Can I punch it?
Yeah, make another strength check.
Rip. That's a -1.
Okay, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouchie.
The door's stronger than you are.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look to
Ashkar-
Smokey and point at
Ashkar.
it.
I mean, Model 17 wants to attempt to just like gently open the door, if it has a handle.
Caress it.
Yeah, it does not. It doesn't even have a handle. It does not move and push against it.
No? Okay. Then Model 17 will just march over to the ogre and just be like, all right, let's just get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
All right. It says strip.
And I'll strip.
What is Model 17 packing? Like, what does that even look like?
I mean, I don't think they have Schmeat.
Do you have a cloaca or something? Like, does you have to ingest oil? Does it have to come out or something?
I don't know. Good question.
There's
You
like
have
a-
like one stopper lug nut at the bottom that you have to drain the oil every now and again.
Oil change with the filter change.
Yeah,
too?
the filter change. Make sure it's the right one.
He
And
pulls
lube up
out
that
his
seal.
robot dong and it just claps against his nuts.
Is that the sound?
Nope. That's a different one.
He's still hovering over that button.
Oh,
No.
trust me, it's there. I don't know when to use it, but it's there.
All right. So after I strip, what does it do?
Yeah, it beckons you forward
I
to
walk
straddle
forward.
you.
Rattle you? Ooh. Magic Mike.
No resistance. No resistance. Just let it happen.
Yep, it delivers 3. Can I get 3 gong sounds?
Hell yeah, Smoking, do it. You were made for this. It's so accurate too because he's a Warforged.
All right, the question is, do you want the Taco Bell dong or do you want the gong?
The Taco
Dealer's
Bell
choice.
Dealer's
Alright.
choice. There you go.
All right, so it's going to be... And then the last one, he's going to go...
Yeah. That's fucking great. That's fucking awesome. I'm so sad Craig won't pick that up, dude.
Oh no.
All right. Cool. After that, the goblin comes up to hold up his painting for you.
All right. I'll shamefully but gladly accept it.
Okay. The door is open for you.
And I'll walk through.
Okay. And you do not get cursed.
All right.
He does not get cursed. Interesting.
I don't understand why he didn't get.
Oh,
He was a
there's
good
the
naughty
reason.
boy.
Oh, maybe because Ashkar like
Hesitated.
hesitated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody hesitate. Put it to the test.
I'm gonna walk over to it, and I'm just gonna walk over it. I'm just gonna be like, look, I don't want to pull my fucking balls out or anything. What do you? Is there anything else I could do?
Drip.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Oh, I'm gonna walk up to the statue. I'm like, look, I won't pull my fucking balls out or anything. Is there anything else I could do?
The statue regards you and says, "Strip."
Smokey's gonna say, pants or naked?
It says, "Strip."
Smokey's gonna start just, I guess, undressing. Just cry. One single tear is gonna come out.
All right, it'll proceed with the spanking if you have no objections.
He's gonna just shuffle over with another tear coming out of the.
Okay, you get paddled 3 times, and then the goblin shows you your painting. It lovingly renders your tears.
I'm gonna grab it, and the third and final tear is gonna come out, and I'm gonna get dressed and walk towards the door.
Is that third tear dripping from your leg too?
No, that's actually the blood of my ancestors. Crying out
Okay,
in agony.
you proceed to the door, and you do not get cursed.
All right. Ashingale's gonna walk over to the goblin and he's gonna whisper in his ear, "Paint me like one of your French girls."
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
The statue grins at you.
God damn.
All right, you strip all the way down for the ogre.
I strip all the way down. Let him capture the whole glory. Except I don't just strip. I like take it slow and sensually and pull my loincloth off like one little tit at a time. And I pull him down
God. Oh,
right in his face and I kind of slowly fall down.
The ogre statue seems thoroughly unimpressed.
oh
It's
my
cold
God.
in here.
It's cold.
Okay. All right. I need 3 more gongs because this is another Warforged.
Another Warforged.
Actually, hold on. Since he did that and he's not amused, are they going to be stronger? Please say yes.
They're not strong enough to deal damage. It's hard to tell if they swing any harder.
Well,
Fucking God. Holy shit, that was so loud. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ashen, are you okay, dude?
I can't get the last.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. All right. Ashengale, the goblin walks up to you and hands you your painting, and it looks like he's rendered you with a large pair of breasts. As per your request.
Little perverted goblin, I like it. But why only 3 spanks?
Well, you'd have to talk to the ogre about that.
You like to watch, don't you? Cuck.
You may
Walks away.
proceed. All right, you do not get cursed.
I think I figured out why.
I was blessed. You talk about cursed.
I think that what just leaves Grok-Krok.
Yeah, it's just me. I guess I'll approach the ogre.
Strip.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the party. Are they gone already?
I think you're the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all gone. Okay, then I will remove everything and put it right there on the floor. Make sure it's nice and folded, nice and neat, and then climb up.
It's been quite a day for you, hasn't
Clock
it?
him.
Yeah.
All right, you get spanked. and you get your painting, and you're allowed to proceed.
Okay, I'm going to reclothe myself and then I guess proceed.
Okay, you proceed, and you do not get cursed.
Wow. Okay, I don't get it, but I'll take it.
Now, I think this is probably a good stopping point because we got a fight ahead of us. That'll probably
Talking
go
about-
past tonight.
We still
So
got 3 more rooms to go through.
you don't know that. You haven't
I
figured out the gimmick.
Oh man.
So I think that's a good stopping point for now.
Cool.
I think I know why Wes.
Is it because he didn't fully strip?
That's correct.
Ah.